Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Pisces reading here. Okay, so let's get into it here. So I feel like you guys could be getting a lot of omens, a lot of signs. Okay, like your nose could be dripping. Like you could be seeing like 119 a lot here or 911 a lot here. But I feel like you guys are going to be seeing 119 a lot here, or the meaning of 119. Okay, and those numbers, it has a master number here, a master number 11. Master number 11 is a very intuitive number here. The number 9 also talks about a completion here. So I feel like you guys are getting a sign about somebody or someone here. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, Pisces, I feel like you really underestimated a person or a situation. Confirmation, did you hear that? Okay, because I feel like it's the same thing like Leo's. Like, you thought something was a booby trap or something was a booby trap, but it wasn't. Like, something was actually a happy ending. Okay, like something was probably like catastrophic. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some of you guys are gonna hear that and you're like, well, damn, like, how bad was we thinking? You know, like, no, I feel like whatever you was thinking here, it was pretty bad. It was pretty fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. It's like, damn, like, I kind of would like grow to resent you just a little bit, just a wee little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but something is actually turning out like the way it better than expected here. And I feel like low key it's like a weight over your shoulder here, to the point where I feel like an angel doesn't walk with you anymore. Okay, you probably had to monitor a person or situation or a thing here. You will notice that your intuition or your directions, it's different here. I noticed that my intuition is very sharp and is on point. So I feel like, it's kind of like baby proofing things, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, all right, like you don't know how dangerous these scissors are or this knife is. So I'm going to baby proof it. I'm going to be naive. I'm going to make you naive here. So you're no longer that naive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you were naive to a situation. It's just an example. So you're not, it's an example. But the point is, what I'm trying to make is you're not rocking with a certain angel anymore. Okay. You're not doing that situation. You're not doing this anymore. Well, okay, I tried. All right, so this is good news here. But is it really about the other person's story? No, I really feel like it's really about the fact that you are not going to be you're not going to be doing something. I really feel like it's really about like that angel, whatever you were doing. If you used to go down a certain block all the time, you're not going down that way anymore. You're going down this way. It's gonna feel different. Something about this energy feels different. Okay. It all could be. It is the song could be like not the song. The song "A Hit Different" by SZA could be important. Hit different, hit different. Excuse me. It's different when I'm something. Right? So this kind of sounds like a level up. You like graduated here, but you graduated by looking at something. This was like the easiest motherfucking test of all time. But I feel like it was such a struggle for you guys here because you guys was not getting it. All you had to do, if you guys was watching Avatar, I know I'm starting like watching Avatar as well. So if you guys started watching Avatar, or if there's things about like the wind, one of the biggest things of her being an avatar, she could not master for the life of her. Like she had so much difficulties channeling or mastering the air element. Okay, so there's something about like maybe you just have to sit down and watch. Okay, you guys could be inquiring about a Libra here, but I feel like with the Libra, like you just need to let this Libra sit down and do her or his thing, okay? Because it's not really your business until it's time, okay? With this, I was gonna talk about the Libra. Maybe I meant to talk about the Libra. Maybe you need to talk about the Libra more, or maybe you need to use your intuition with the Libra here, because I feel like this Libra is not right in their head about a boy or a guy or a girl or a woman here. Something's very off. Like you can see like the dark shit in their fucking eyes, Pisces. So like just be mindful of that. Okay, I know like the other day I was thinking about like somehow somebody's house looked like aliens the fourth fucking kind. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, is it good? Like you good? Like come on to top out, because this is not looking so good. And it's like, what angels or what demons, what angels y'all reckon with here? Because this is not. This looks like you're messing with a false deity or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like also somebody try to con you, or this could be about Kanye. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. I don't want to talk about that, but it could be something about like, yeah, or maybe about the aliens of the fourth kind here, or maybe they were trying to say something about like, I don't know if it's considered to, connected to Kanye, but I see something about or maybe cayenne pepper. Maybe you guys should use cayenne pepper, or somebody use a little too motherfucking cayenne pepper in they fucking food. Okay, I think that's a really fucking strong sign, because it's like, yo, why the fuck are you pouring the whole fucking jar in your food? Like, what is going on? Or why are you always using sazon so much? I think that's really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. And that's connected to red eyes. Okay, red eyes represents envy. Okay, also it's something else too. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Oh, where did I see red eyes from? What's it called? Constantine. You know, I've been this energy of Constantine as well. Not that I have red eyes, you know what I'm saying, but I'd be seeing a lot of flashes in red in people's eyes. You know, also when robots get taken over, they have red in their eyes as well. So this could be a sense of control. Okay, I also feel like somebody's being crossed over as well. You could also be in somebody's life to like help them choose a side. Okay, all right, but Pisces, this is when you get involved. Okay, when you do choose, when you do get involved, my nose, a lot of omens for you guys. My mouth is salivating a lot here. There's a lot of omens, okay? But when you do get involved, you need your placement. I don't know why I know this whole I'm not gonna lie. But, I'm just gonna keep on. Your placement is to help somebody transition. You're considered air quote angel, okay? Air quotes is like they say, but no, for real. You may do certain things that are not too good here, but you are meant to help somebody cross over, you know, nicely, okay? Because, and I don't feel like this person is gonna, do anything bad. For some of you guys, yeah, others of you guys, this person may end up discovering the red book. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm also hearing the book of Eli, but it's like that's a lower lesson one. It's something about like something about a book. It could be a Bible, like somebody's maybe Bible's red. I don't know what the fuck that is, or maybe somebody paints somebody's Bible red. But it's something about a book. It's like I mean, wait, it's like they show me like the life of Pi, or the life of Equinox or something like that, or this could be about the movie Knox or something like that. I'm not sure, but there's something about that. In that movie, it was talk. I don't really know what the purpose of that movie, but I'm hearing I got a lot of good movies to watch. But in that movie, it was talking about like it wasn't talking about, but it was showing like how the world that we live in now, it evolved to being in this new high tech world or something like that. Oh, it was that movie was about past lives. It was about past lives. Okay, so and then eventually they were like conformed. They were conformed in this like community, and then she broke that shit. I think, yeah, she broke it, and the person that she fell in love with, he was in control of that, but I don't think he knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? So there could be something going on here. Oh, so maybe that's why you're helping somebody, because Knox, she was going after this person, but once, oh, also too, I feel like you guys are like, yo, because I'm just catching on, just, you know, she was also working for an agency. She's working for an agency, and the agency knew what the fuck it was. They knew that that was her lover, and she didn't remember. You know what I'm saying? And so when she eventually got to the person or got to the guy, she was like, oh my gosh, my agency set me up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, fuck this shit. So I'm going to help you, this and that and third. And I don't know if she got with the guy eventually. I think she separated with the guy. I don't remember. They're not making remember that. But I remember that thing that was floating in the sky with all them things that was coming, them little flower, whatever. Um, she went up there, and he knew that she was gonna go up there, whatever. And I think that's when she remembered her past life, or she was getting flashes of past life. She was seeing him, but they were dating, whatever. She helped him, whatever. And that community that they lived in, you know, I think she broke the wall. Did she break the wall, or maybe she like threw? She I know she blew up that like the little memory thing. And she saw in her community that people were like, dying a lot. She's like, why is everybody dying or some shit like that? So that movie was about past lives. So I think whatever you're going through, not with the Libra, but somebody else here. I feel like you guys are going through something else with a Pisces. I mean, it could be a Pisces, or it could be another high priestess here. I feel like a Libra. Let them do their thing, because the Libra is they're gonna eventually come to you. Because this Libra is like something twisted about this boy or this guy, but it's really a boy. Okay. So yeah, you're meant to help this person transition. Okay. There could be complication, but I don't feel like it's really complicated here, because you perceive something here. You passed. Okay. Yeah, it was something about the life of Pi, or like the life of something here, but I see like a book. I see like a book. It looks like a Bible. okay? And it says life of, and I just don't see it. And they show me like blurry pie, but I'm like, why it doesn't look like pie, you know? Yeah. That meant to cross over. You guys could be helping somebody cross over like that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you're a pastor, you're into church or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So we have the world card here. Yeah. So you congratulations. Whatever you guys did, congratulations. Maybe somebody's finally 21 years old or something about 21. Okay. But congratulations. You have the two of swords here. You also have makes. And we have I want to look at you more. So it kind of feels like maybe you guys are dealing with a guy. Because it's kind of giving me a vibe of like the girl going, like, you know, maybe you guys are working for somebody, whatever, they set you up, and then the guy that you're going after, you have no idea that this person is like, you know, your lover here, or they became like this big ass, you know what I'm saying, a big deal. So I feel like you guys are meeting someone like that. Whoever you're helping cross over, it could be someone like that as well. So I'm not really getting the whole story, but I feel like that movie is just like what it is. Okay. So I think you just need to go watch that, but I think you just need to like understand like what the situation is. It's a past life thing here. Is this a big thing, like how this is like, how do you like, I think you're eventually gonna meet somebody. Okay, with I want to look at you more. Okay, you're gonna meet somebody here. You don't know everything about this person, but you're like, okay, I just want to look at you more. I want to know more about you here, because he or she makes you wait a lot here. It's like, why are you making me wait so much? Why are you making me, you know? You guys could be also going through this with people as well. So if you guys are definitely in this energy a lot more, okay, you definitely, this is your sign that you leveled up. Okay, with the two of swords as well, you guys have to make a decision. I don't know what decision you need to make, but I'm gonna look at you more here, and makes here, I have no idea what it is. Maybe you guys want to make somebody something. Maybe you want to make somebody something here or whatever. Yeah, we also have the moon secrets, and we have bonjour. This person could be French. Okay, that's weird. That says, have you learned? This is about being humbled. Okay, maybe somebody's name is humble as well. Okay, we have the beach view of the hotel room, laying on white sheets. The sun is setting. See, definitely feels like a memory with bonjour, the French. Oh, French. French also represents too, like, you know, you don't see seeing with your third eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, mannerism. What does that mean? Or like, you know, if I move this cup and it's red, like everything, or how many inches I moved out, what does that mean? Like, look, the French, when you see the whole picture, like, what does that mean? So I feel like this is really about like what the French is trying to tell you. Like I said, the omens and all of that extra stuff, it doesn't make sense here. I'm not going to say it to you here, but I'm showing you, right? The French. What do you see? Comment tu t'appelles? What the fuck does that mean? If I say it that way, then, you know, does it sound like a statement or does it sound like a question? It sounds like a question. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of numbers came out for you guys here. So, you, like I said, like 119 could be important here. Why do I feel like maybe this is like lotto tickets, and all of these numbers that's coming out here is like yellow, blue, yellow, blue. And now these were like the solar plex, not the solar plex, yeah, the solar plex chakra, which is like power, strength. It's also, I think it's individuality. No, it's just power, strength, confidence, okay? How you hold yourself. And the blue is all about communication. It's about throat, the throat chakra here. So, I feel like there's something I'm not like tapping into here. And it has something to do, like, that's the key. Maybe the colors, maybe colors are important here, because the world is yellow, and the number that I pulled out, I mean, well, that was face up. All the cards was like, you know, face down, but the card that was only faced up was a 7, and it's yellow as well. So this is maybe something about a Leo. The Sagittarius here is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, it may look like a Leo, but it's really Sagittarius here. I feel like you guys don't want to shapeshifter as well, because I was gonna call I was gonna say Libras was dealing with a shapeshifter, but I don't think the boy or the Libra is ready to announce that this person's a shapeshifter. I think that's why somebody has the eyes that they have. Okay, eyes is also the window to somebody's soul as well. So this is like the depth. Okay, also what you're entering here. Okay, when you get to know somebody, you're entering somebody's door. It's a little scary. That's why I don't be fucking with a lot of people, because it's like once they open up their mouth, it's like, yeah, I don't want to go to that window. Blue word, do not my motherfucking your window or my window. So, like, I'd be like, oh hell no, Geico, like for real, chill. All right, so we have the Hermit, the Hierophant in reverse here. So this is about like reconstructing, okay? This is about like, changing your mores and values here. So this is about my thing, what I like to say with the Hermit, the Hierophant here. I like to say like what you thought you wouldn't do before, now you are doing here, okay? Your infatuation just kind of seems like for some of you guys here, you guys are not into the certain race or a nationality, okay? Or you're into this nationality or race now, or you're into doing things like this now, okay? 17 could be important. This could be about an Aquarius here. I feel like there's something about this Aquarius, I'm not gonna lie, it's bad news. I'm not gonna lie. Look, confirmation. Confirmation. That's on point. This can also be about a baby and a relationship as well, okay? Yeah, if it's not about I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know that. But I feel like you might, for some of you guys, you may have a baby soon. Okay. Yeah, confirmation. But I was gonna say I don't know. If I would have said that, it was confirmation. I don't know about that. But we do have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups came out for Virgos. Okay, the Queen of Cups was it Virgos? No, it was Libras because the Libra was so sweet. Okay. I feel like you have like a little dot of a Libra here. Okay. But you guys are correlated here, but you're very, very, very far away. It's like a little spotting situation. You know what I'm saying? But you're very, very, very far away here because now you know. Okay. But yeah, I'm not really sure. With the moon here, this is definitely talking about like secrets, like I think maybe from Equal Not Knox or something like that, that movie that I'm talking about. You guys maybe should watch that scene when she climbs up to like that memory shit, because I think that's when she like discovers that she had a past life with him or, this and that and third. And then towards the end, she decides to blow that up here. I don't know if she gets with the guy though. I'm not too sure. I'm going to get one more card here because this is like secrets here. You guys are like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have Sunny. Okay, this could be about a Virgo. And we have something about the beach seagulls. And again, this is about like a hotel and, sun, looking at the sun, what's it called? Something about the sun. What was that? The hotel was what? I don't know. We have you too. So maybe like I don't know, like this kind of seems like a conversation. It's like you guys are doing something, right? We have 17 on the clock too. You guys are doing something. Okay, also this is hanging into like this is tying into the Hermit. I don't know why I keep saying Hermit, but Hermit is Virgo, okay? Means like a scholar, education. Like think about something, right? It's like almost with that belt, like, food for thought makes you wonder. Okay, so with the Hierophant, okay, this could be about a Taurus or a Taurus and a Virgo, okay, but I'm like, yeah, that's the answer. Look, the Ten of Wands here, okay, so yeah, I'm getting another conversation here. Something about the best soldier. Something about the best soldier. Maybe somebody was the best soldier, and it was a son-in-law. Somebody almost got married. Whatever. Okay, this is also about food and some shit like that. But anywho's, like maybe you wouldn't like maybe before you turn somebody down, it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna go out with my friend, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, you have the opportunity to go out with this other person, but this person always stays in the house. So I sneeze. Excuse me. Ooh, child. Maybe you guys have you have this person have the opportunity to go out with you here, but because you witnessed something and because like the person I guess stayed in the house, something happened for them here, something wasn't happily ever after for them here. After all, I feel like there's a scene where you're like, okay, cool, and you get involved or some shit like that, or you start like wondering about them more because now you're like, okay, I want to look at you more. This person's like, I want to look at you more. You want to take steps now more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you end up you do something again. Something's gonna happen again. Okay, and the card, the Hierophant, slipped right on more, and then it just covered the M, and it says, or you do something again, or maybe you don't do it again. Maybe instead of like the person that you used to go out with, maybe it's not, and I'm seeing the world, and that's how it's gonna be. Maybe the person that you used to go out with, you're not going out with this person anymore. You're gonna go out with, they're just gonna go out with you, or this person's just gonna go out with you, right? Does that make sense? This person's gonna go out with you, or that this person's gonna go out with you, or you're just gonna go out with this person, okay? Because we have Sunny and we have you too, so it's kind of giving me a vibe of like, okay, well, oh, I want you to come, and I want you to come, and I want you to come. Me, like, and it's like, yes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's very, yeah. I feel like you learned a really tough lesson, Pisces. Let's just say, like, you learned a really tough lesson. Okay, I feel like it don't seem tough to you, but I feel like this is definitely gonna be something you're always gonna remember and you're always gonna be thinking about. Or como tu tapan, okay? Like, it's definitely something where it's like, I'm always gonna be thinking about this shit, okay? I think you were also blessed because it didn't come off horrific, okay? It came off fabulous the way how I'm explaining this, because it's like, this is like reading a fucking fairy tale. I feel like at this point with you guys, okay? I don't know what the shit is, okay? But I feel like you finally got to spend time, or you finally got to be. I'm getting somebody, you got to be with your brother, okay? For some of you guys here, if not your brother, you finally got to be with your boss. You finally got to be with some bitch or some nigga, okay? So, and or somebody finally chose you, and it's like, oh wow, and it's like you guys live happily ever after. The end. Don't know what the fuck that is, but you you know what I'm saying? But it does sounds like, you know, somebody finally, like, all the stars are aligned, like somebody knows now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's all I wanted, for somebody to just acknowledge me, somebody to see my work, somebody to see that, you know, like, I have this kind of personality, I'm like this because of this. And maybe you guys don't know, like, you're searching for something like that, you know what I'm saying? But when you finally meet this person, you guys go through all this, and this person, like, makes you feel, they say certain things, and it's like, yo, you know what, I kind of was like searching for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of was, you know, and that's how stuff just happens, like a fairy tale. I kind of want to just call this like a fairy tale. I want to know though, because I'm like shuffling, and I just want to know. I'm getting there will be millions, so this is about millions, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I actually was not thinking about this. I wasn't thinking about. So, what is this message? So we have, I miss you, I love your laugh. Like, this definitely feels like, you know, some, if you guys watched the movie, you know, it definitely feels like this is about New York times. Like, you know, we used to do this, you know, and it's like, oh, we separated, we did this, you know what I'm saying? I miss you, I miss your laugh here, I miss you, I can hear your heart. You know, I love your laugh here. We have girl, maybe somebody should say girl. You make me feel like dancing, come dance another way, or disco ball here. This could be a same-sex relationship too, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep it, you know. We have the Six of Cups here. This is about somebody from the past here. Maybe your child here. Maybe you guys are having a child here, and the child that you have are having, you're probably having a girl, and the child that you guys are having is maybe this is a child that, you know, like a friend that was supposed to make the right decision and they didn't make it. So you had it with a child. And I feel like this is a sign that if you guys would have never had a child, or something like that, or you would never had like a kid from the past, or you never did something from the past, you would have never, like, these people would have always chose somebody else. Always. And God was like, no, you did so well. You need to be rewarded, or something like that. We have fear. I'm also getting like Jasmine Sullivan, fear. I'm scared to grow up because I'm scared to get old. I'm scared in the dark to be alone. So we have our fears being over. We're already here. Do you see? I still love you. See, I miss you. I love you. I still love you. I love you. I care. And I'm still here. Kisses. Okay? And we have, we have, I know what I said hurt. I'm sorry. And we have black. This could be about black ink. Maybe somebody's name is Black. We have brave. Red here. See that red Bible. I think you're so beautiful. Continue to do me like that voice, light, salt, life. Maybe it's about salt as well. The movie Salt. We have I think about you all the time. This is somebody who's like definitely want to talk to you. We have Day. Are you odd bat or somebody's on drugs? So somebody's wondering, do you take drugs? Are you like do you like Batman? Do you like doing something at night? Like they definitely getting a weird vibes from you here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles here, which is, they would just want to start something with you here. If you guys are doing drugs, definitely stop, because this person's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If you're not doing drugs, like you just coming off to this person like, odd, okay? But if you do want this person back, I would say confidently go back to them, because we do have the yellow, okay? Yeah, but it seems like this person's curious about you, like, are you doing this? Like, I want to get back with you, like, what's going on? Okay, this definitely is, maybe that's why I was picking up that movie, you know what I'm saying? Let me get another number for you guys. This is like the longest read. We have 3 and then we have 2, so 23. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Or 20 or 237 could be important, but we have blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Didn't I say that about blue and yellow? Blue and yellow. Okay. Now when things turn red, okay, and you see the number 5, just know there's a problem. Okay? Is a problem. I feel like you also have like somebody who got a problem with you, and it's very clear as day that this person got a motherfucking problem with you. We also have the number 10. It's like, bitch, you breathe and it's a fucking problem. Bitch, you sneeze and it's a fucking problem. Like, bitch, you stay dirty, you don't got no money, and you on the street asking for money, and the bitch got a problem. You exist and you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person got a problem with you. So it's very fucking obvious. I think you just need to go back to this person, because I don't think this person is very, they do, I feel like this person is very highly sensitive to as well, but this person, they really do want to be with you. They would really love to take you back here. This could be an old job. They would really love to take you back here. They're very curious about you here, and I also feel like, Pisces, you were right. You were right about something too. Like, you were right. You were thinking very positive about something. You was like, you know what? I really feel like, and you goddamn sure was right. I don't think the universe is going to tell you that you was right. I don't know why. Okay, I feel like you guys are doing drugs, or you doing something here that you're not supposed to be doing, but I feel like the universe is like, you'll figure it out. Kind of like the good witch. It's like, you'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell you you're right, but, you're right. And I just want you to, instead of like you being in wisdom and knowledge or be a hermit like a Virgo, I just want you to play. I just want you to learn your lines, and I want you to be on stage, and I want you to just have a good time, okay? But I don't want to tell you that this play is all time a favorite for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So, that's very sweet. I feel like also you're saying that it's very sweet of somebody to do something like that, but you don't know how sweet that motherfucking shit is. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, but it's very sweet of somebody, and I think it's the sweetest shit that it's like when people hear the story, they're like, that shit was real sweet. So it's a happily ever after, not just for the situation that you were watching, but also for you as well. That's so nice. Like, I feel like also you guys think about too, like, would you rather be a part of a play and just like see the ending and know intuitively that things are going to be fine, and then get confirmations along the way that it's fine, you know what I'm saying? Or would you rather know that everything's going to be fine and then act it out? Would you take it for granted? I feel like that's something like, ooh, what would I do? I feel like I kind of would just play along here. But if I was like younger and I didn't know about all these things here, I think I would want to know, okay? But it's very like, I feel like it's like, como tu t'appelles? Like food for thought, you know what I'm saying? You guys are like, what the fuck does that mean? Just look it up. Como tu t'appelles? Okay? But yeah, like I feel like it's like you may be like living in a house or having a Friendsgiving here. You may be finally accepted. Like I really feel like, you may have like a really nice Thanksgiving. You're like, it feels really nice, like a happy ever fucking after. You feel like it's hard to believe. But I think if you're doing the right thing, you meet the right people, and you have discernment, I think, I don't think, but I know, this is a good catch, honey. It's not a good catch, but it's Cinderella. It's like happily ever after. Maybe there's a movie called Happily Ever After. I'm not sure.